Using a mixture of iridium, digistruct technology, and Scooter's salami-stained fingers, try not to read into that, I've put together the combat trials you see before you. If you succeed, you'll be ready for a new Pandora, a Pandora of overpowered enemies, better... loot and an abundance of nacho cheese. It's been an eventful year. Anyway, off with you.
Meet my lady friend. Shut up already.
Ah, Spider-Man. The most unimaginatively named of Pandora's beasts. As is so often the case in life, my advice is to aim for the butt.
Turn deployed!
Average Spider-Ant lives for as long as it takes to meet a ball hunter.
Grind them up!
Circling each other's metaphorical jerks over who gets to hunt the sudden abundance of vaults. Lilith and I created this training gauntlet for the Crimson Raiders. You will help me test its relative lethality, so that I may not inadvertently turn half of Sanctuary's fighting force into a gaggle of whimpering triple amputees.
Hey, stand in front of it!
A fantastic day for capitalism. A pleasure as always. Pleasure doing business. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it don't have too much fun.
I'll teach that cardboard standee.
humble shop.
Turret out!
Kino's mom is just as
Tossing
dizzy and
grenade!
irresponsible as the real thing. I can almost taste the parental absenteeism.
Say hello, sweetie!
Skags are the #1 most common ingredient in Pandoran dishes and nightmares.
Present for you!
Skags are the #1 most common ingredient in Pandoran dishes and nightmares. Upon looking at her chitinous flavor, you would bite your knuckles, inhale sharply, and whisper to anyone around you. Additional clones shall challenge your ascent gladly.
Sentry gun prime! Chew him up!
Disarm a series. Of camouflaged explosives hidden in the combat garden. Could handle several of these enemies at once.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart! Incoming! Love a hard kill! I don't die so easy! Say hello, sweetie! That's my girl!
overpower upgraded.
Let's see.
Your possession, you will be able to change the strength of your enemies at will. You'll be like a god. Though, no, maybe that isn't the right word. Designer, perhaps?
Want to meet my girlfriend? Eat this! On the move! Challenge complete. Deploying sentry! Thanks, honey!
Is actually powered by 25 loot midgets who operate his individual limbs and weapons. I did not have a memory to spawn a new creature. Isn't he about to extend the
Dropping sentry!
is not yet complete. Continue that I may record your screams of confusion and irritation for my later entertainment.
Autogun deployed! Tossing the little lady!
Success.
Pull it back! Cool story, Brett. Chew 'em up! That's that. Wow, that's... Wow. Well, hello there, loot.
Against all laws of probability and good taste, you have survived the gauntlet. Return to me, so I may give you some money and stare at you for an uncomfortable amount of time.
I may have just lied to you.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our vault hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We're nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the engines, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me!
Ha! Hell yeah! Tossing the little lady. Hey, no! On the one hand,
vault key.
Lilith! There's too many of these pendejos!
This is Lilith! All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ!
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch!
Come on!
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
You alright, killer? I got as many people off Sanctuary as I could, but it was kind of a rush job. Looks like I scattered the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned... people into monsters. Find us a base camp while I look around for the others. We'll rally the troops and take back Sanctuary.
At ease, cowards. This is Colonel Hector of the
Say
New
hello,
Pandora
darling.
Army. Stop running now. I'll let you know what I know. Sanctuary and the vault key are mine once. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a fight. I mean, y'all got completely outmaneuvered. What happened to you, Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man Roland, y'all turned into a pack of baby rats with your tail barbs tucked between your talons. So here's what happens now. You've seen what my paradise gas did to people. Next up, all of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill everyone on the planet, but every garden needs its fertilizer.
Well, he's a dickhead. But he's right. Roland never would have let this happen.
Grenade out!
You know, back in the day, Sanctuary was the pride of y'all's mighty fleet. Seems to have fallen into disrepair. I hope you don't mind, but I've already made some upgrades. Here, I'll say it for you.
Murder Bear Doug? Uncle Toenails? Fists and wrists!
Cat!
Scratchy scratch! I'm not even sure. You're the toughest one of all.
Bro! Turn deployed!
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder, and I love it! Whoever you are, mystery bandit, kill those vine freaks and turn that tide! Hey, how's that tide coming? Still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping
Not
reapers,
dead
my
yet!
mysterious savior.
Deploying sentry!
Nice job.
On the move! Toss in the masher! A flag!
I'm sitting in some sort of clown-themed novelty bar, enjoying Weeko
Sentry
pizza and
deployed!
watered-down booze. It's a hell of a lifestyle, folks. But it makes you soft.
Throwing
My
masher!
experience in Army rocks from the top down. I led my people up from Rue and gave them something to believe in. That's why they follow me. We are new Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise. But it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back. Start with your ship and your key. Now paradise isn't coming. And if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
A Vault Hunter! Kidding! Easy, easy! Hey, not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn.
Now we know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. The Back Burner's firewall got knocked out, and I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall a-flamin'! I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannons, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. And I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when Hector launched a gas attack and turned everyone but me into Vine Freaks. Now that dude Hector's walking around like he's... Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flamin' in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire.
They always do! It's hilarious.
You did it! Hector shoots more Vine Freaks. It's one of those Vine Freaks! Kill it, stab it, shoot it!
That guy was gonna die.
Sweet kill! Now, let's chat Blood Pact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly Vault Hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas-turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector! You and I are gonna mess that dude up! Blood Pact!
Don't have too much fun.
Sup, killer? Good work finding a camp. Guess this'll be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil, step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
Easy, easy!
We can share! Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this. Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote? Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me a...
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt and reuse. That's called strategy. You know, if you ever want to taste victory.
So ready to kill that guy. Get Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. Tannis, I couldn't find you after the attack. You somewhere safe? You might find your... Oh, yes. I'm secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk. Get me those samples and we'll have a plant monster army of our own in no time. Just need an antidote.
Cool story, bro.
Honestly, sometimes people make no sense whatsoever. Get Tannis those samples, killer. I'll keep rounding up the raiders. plants are enormous, even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it. Require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant and arousing. Now we must discern how the gas is infecting humans. I will require samples, specifically brain matter, which I like to call that good gray stuff. Just as I suspected, I gained absolutely no information from those infected skags. The scientific method prevails again.
You fellas meet the missus? Yeah!
mRNA structure, you naughty little thing. Menace. Yes, I will, as they say, keep my Class 5 biohazard suit on. Just a few more samples, Vault Hunter. I've almost reached a conclusion.
Toss it back! Here you go! Turn it out! Come and get it! Yeah!
A breakthrough! We all know that the Pandoran atmosphere is chock full of benign spores. The gas mutates the spores already present in our lungs. Oh, wonderful. The spores spread to the brain, taking over the nervous system. The subjects are left nearly mindless, like a slag hub addict or a music enthusiast. I have disappointing news. I lack the expertise necessary to synthesize the gas and create our own regions of plant-human hybrids. Again, not doing that. You sound just like that university ethics board. No matter. Return to the back burner and send me those samples. I'm running out of iridium, so I'm gonna make one last sweep for survivors. See you back at camp. What a horrifying creature! Dissect it with your weapon of choice. Like I always say, the more horrifying specimens, the merrier. Hopeless, but well done. Please send me those samples as soon as possible. I've made every preparation and completely disrobed so that there is nothing between me and the laboratory-grade mylar of this biohazard suit. The sensation is very satisfying.
Oh, that's on me. Yeah, I was scanning my glutes for reasons, and I busted the science thing. Just give it a little bandit high five.
Scan expired.
kill many things. Thanks for the script 2 words, my friend. No refunds.
Tannis is working on an antidote. In the meantime,
Let's find a way back up to Sanctuary.
Yo, Lilith. Me and Talon got a nice perch up by Mount Scarab. We might have found a way up to Sanctuary.
Mordecai, good to hear from you.
I wasn't gonna let you fight this one without me. Oh, crap! Brace yourselves! Bunch of Hector Salad soldiers are heading your way!
Ellie, it's time for a fight. Those defenses ready?
Almost. Could use some help getting more turrets online. BH, there's a bash range. Those things will fix anything with a few thwacks. I set up a badass choke point just outside of camp. Get them turrets humming, Vault Hunter. This'll be a primo kill zone once you fix up them turrets. One more turret should do it just in time. I see them Bonnie son bitches coming. Let's whack them boys.
Tossing grenades!
Defend the camp.
Want some of this? That's what you got? Challenge complete.
Yeah! You
Look
might
at
look and
that.
smell like a vault hunter, but you totally fight like a bandit. And that is the highest compliment.
Tannis, any updates? Well, I cannot produce an antidote, but I have traced the gas to a scientist named Cassius Leclerman.
Whoa, Cassius? I know that science dude. I'm gonna call him now. Yo, Cassius. Hey, it's Vaughn.
Vaughn, hello. I'm rather busy on a secret project.
Gotcha. Super quick question. Did you plant monster up my bros?
I would never plant monster up your bros. Hector swore that... I see. I've been tricked into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
Hey, happens to the best of us, bro.
Come to my secret laboratory. The entrance is through the old doll mine. I'll begin working on an antidote immediately.
I got eyes on the mine, Lilith. I'll let you know if I
Want to
see
meet my
any.
girlfriend?
Keep me posted, Mordecai. The Vault Hunter will meet you there. Talon, Mordecai's new bird. He's trying to tell us something. What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks. Vault Hunter, follow Talon! Still haven't heard from Mordecai. Keep following Talon. Lost too much already. We can't lose Mordecai. He's the best scout in the village. Since the beginning.
Deploying sentry! Thanks, honey!
Rick, Roland, we had each other's backs. We fought together. That's how we survived for so long. When Roland died, Mordecai got me through some dark times. Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Let's see.
Lilith! Los pendejos cropped us in me.
Damn it! Mordecai's infected! This isn't my fault. We need that antidote, now! I'll take him back to camp, get through that mine, and find the scientist.
Excellent. I eagerly await your arrival. Good luck at that old doll mine. I heard that place was haunted. Cursed haunted.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life.
What, did you think I'd leave my flank exposed to counterattack? That's basic military strategy. I already reinforced that door with 3 feet of solid titanium, you dum-dums. Point Hector.
This guy's a 4-star asshole, but again, he's right. That gate's too thick for me to phase through. Come on back to camp and we'll figure it out.
Yo, killer, over here. We need to punch through that gate somehow. Cash is
Saving Mordecai and retaking Sanctuary.
Tritanium's chunky stuff, Lil. Gonna take one hell of a weapon, and what we got here ain't gonna cut it.
Yo, Lilith! Go get eaten! Oh, and tell the sandworms I said... My hypothesis was correct. Hector is using your vault key to mass-produce the gas. Soon he will have enough to blanket all of Pandora to create his paradise. But everyone on Pandora will die in the process. He's really got our test tubes in a centrifuge.
Oh, so you got that video I sent then. Waiting on the reply.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Nah, it doesn't matter. I've already won. Here's how this ends. Me presiding over paradise, you twisting your mutated limbs into a knot and dying alone like a sad pretzel. Point, Hector.
Grenade out! Tossing grenade!
Yo, Slam, I heard Morty was in danger and you were wrecking
Meet
face
my
down.
lady friend.
I'm in. Follow me.
Here. I know we haven't always seen eye to eye.
Yo,
Oscar Mike!
I'm on the scene.
You to it. Do what you do best, Quick.
You guys been on my ass about getting done punching Harvey.
like, God. What are jokes on him? Now, I just keep both.
I got a green thumb and 4 green nuts. Let's go room some shrubs. Talking more shrub dudes.
Grenade out!
Star says we fought Hyperion, but you got no flair, Snap.
More slugs coming at us. Let's mow them down.
Tossing the master! Mad about that? So easy! Want to meet my girlfriend? Deploying sentry!
Let's show these pricks whose planet this is! Timber!
Bruise my cuticle on that one. Hell yeah. I'll post up here. You get in there and blast those fools. Morty's life is on the line. Time to practice some.
All right, time to wreak vengeance on the loaderbots that Hector hacked to murder most of my clan.
There's more important things at stake, Bandit. We need that moonshot cannon to clear the way to Cassius. He's our only hope of curing Mordecai.
Right, of course, totally. Yeah.
Grind them up!
A ton of cash if you also wreak my vengeance.
Here you go! Like that? Ammo count black! Oh boy, here we go! Sentry deployed! These are terrifying! Who's next, huh?
out Hector's plan? Dude hijacks your ship to spread a mutated spore seed whatever gas to make Pandora a paradise. I mean, it's pretty, right? Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot cannon. Get it working. Blow open the door to the mine. So, does anyone actually know how to use this thing? We've got to blow open that door.
Wait. Hold up. You're gonna fire the biggest cannon on the whole muck-a-bluckin' planet, and you didn't call me? I am offended.
Tina, it's a war zone between us and Helios. I'm not putting you in danger.
Really? Then I'm your demolition expert. And now the Vault Hunter is inside, and you can ban me in and work on the mission. My boy is over, please. It's probably my birthday.
Takes a while to teleport everything to myself. It's not as easy as you think.
Please, I want to use the big space gun. It's all I've ever wanted.
Fine.
Moonshot control room. I took my bandit out there with my right hand on a Hyperion account ledger and my left hand on a still beating stab card. Man, I guess I should see stab cards right about now.
Hello!
Yes! That was awesome!
Okay, Tina. I hope this was worth it. I'm just gonna rest here for a sec. You take care of the moonshot.
Lily, I got this. Listen up, class in session. This is Ballistics 101, and I am Professor Boom. First lesson! Those regular moonshot shells ain't gonna do shit against big old metal doors. We need that good